Good afternoon. It's Deanne with Connecting the Dots, and I have kind of a little treat for you today. It's funny. It's not serious. It's not for real. We, I just wanted to share it with you and sing a couple little songs. The first song I wanted to sing was "There She Comes, just a walking down the street, singing, dude, what do you think? Who knew it's a dude? She looked good, she looked fine, and then she nearly blew my mind." Yep, we're going to talk about some imposters today. It's entertainment purposes only. I'm having a little trouble getting my screen to advance. Hold on. I don't know why it's stalled on me. There we go.
No way to explain it, but I think we should contain it before it is too late. I found a thing under the pile of clothes in your room. What is that thing? We may never identify it.
Yep, we might be a little surprised at that. And we might be a little bit surprised at this. Is this a trend among some of our political people? They maybe are born one thing but want to be another thing. And in this case, if you look at the lower left, it looks like this person registered to vote as a male. But for some reason, we've not known this person as a male. They perhaps didn't want to share that with us. So, I have a little song to go with this. If you remember the apples and bananas song, I like to meet apples and bananas, or an apple with bananas. Is this an apple with a banana? Is that why the title of this book that she wrote? Is that why she needed so many personal assistants? Because there was definitely some rumors at the time that she had way more assistants than most first ladies do. I mean, it stands to reason that they do need assistants. They've got schedules to keep, people to meet with. They develop programs. I mean, she had that great nutrition program and reaching the youth. And I remember Barbara Bush had a reading program. So I'm sure people that help them to flesh out those programs, people to help them with their fashion, with their schedule, and maybe even decorating the White House. But it seemed like she had a little bit more, and I always wondered about that. Could this be the reason? This also kind of looks like maybe there's some truth to this. This is when her mom died, and she left. I think it's her mom. Seems to be. What else did we learn? Just in fun, just entertainment purposes. But it seems like these two have been together for quite some time. And maybe that's what they thought they needed to do the White House. Maybe they didn't think we were ready for the top photo, for example. I don't know if it's true or false. You're going to have to search your heart.
Women of the finest military in the world. Michael and I. Is that anything scary? Well, when Michelle's mad,
Did he just say it? Perhaps. Is there more to the story about him? Is he being someone that he's not? Seems kind of compelling. And how long has this been going on? And what kind of friends do they keep? Sorry, that's my little dog. She's apparently got some opinions down there. Yeah, it could be Photoshop. I have no idea. This one would be harder though. Look it up yourself. Oh, this is just unjust. just in jest. Probably should work on smiling a little more. They say it takes more muscles. At least she's clear about this. One of these things is not like the other. One of these things just is not the same. Go back, watch some of his videos when he was a senator, before he was a vice president. I actually liked his eyes in the top left picture, even though it's kind of a what they call a hooded eyelid. I once dated someone who had eyes like that and I liked them, but they look different to me now. Perhaps even other things are different. They have some amazing masks out there. And again, I think of the Crystal Gale song, don't it make my brown eyes, don't it make my brown eyes blue? Except I think we've almost got the reverse here. Have we got blue eyes turning brown? And you can maybe argue that's not brown, but it's a really dark blue. And honestly, as you age, your eyes usually get lighter, not darker. But I just better bring her up here. She's just going to cry and cry. She wants to make an appearance. This is Snicker. Hi, Snicker. Okay, now sit down, baby. And then I love to listen to Laura's View and Tarot too. And she pointed this out. We all thought it was real funny, but maybe that wasn't the point of it. Maybe it was to draw your attention to something else. Another bit of food for thought. If you don't have one, can you have the other? Or does that pose a situation too?
You know, sweetheart, one day you should settle down and marry a rich man. I said, Mom, I am a rich man. Oh, God, I'm born westbound 7, 47. Didn't think before deciding what to do. All the talk about those really great
Thieves, thieves, tramps and thieves, or was it trans and thieves? Not quite sure. I love those songs, but when I saw that, I was like, holy heck, how long has this been going on? Because it makes me wonder about Chastity, her daughter, and do we have any pictures of her pregnant? I don't know. Did they secretly adopt? Is there something we don't know? Here's another thing. Do we know what the price of fame is for people? I mean, the TV shows I watch, there's a program going on about the price of fame and how many people die. There's what they call the 27 Club. There's so many famous musicians and actors that have had tragic events happen when they're 27 years old, but maybe some of them wanted to still live and had to go to other measures. I know that his dad was a general and may have had means to help him escape and rebrand with a new identity and go to college, and but came back as something else and then disappeared again from, or did he? I mean, he supposedly passed away, but what if he needed to go underground again because of what he knew? And then here, if we're going to bring them all out, the things we haven't known, Tucker Carlson recently said this. Okay, there's been people wondering about this for years. I've watched video footage of that shot, you know, well, multiple shots, but there's one where the guy turns around and like the driver looks like he fired one of them. And there was definitely multiple shots. There's lots that's gone on there, but it looks like it was coordinated. And maybe there's a reason why it was coordinated, and we're going to find that out next. Clearly, you know, things have changed, and we do need to be tolerant if adults have a personal wish to do something. I'm just saying all this just for entertainment purposes. But I always like to end on a positive note. And today I'm going to talk about enlightenment. When there's a really bright light shined on us, we tend to turn away. You know, I've had dreams like that where a big bright light hit me and I turned away. It was just too much. Well, let's play with that word a little bit. When a person's really smart, what do we call them? Bright. That's bright too. And then when they share with us, what do we call that? Enlightenment. They're trying to enlighten us. So my question to leave you with is, do we turn away from truth because it's too bright for us? And we put the blinders on. So I appreciate you guys taking a few minutes of your Sunday, and Snicker does too. I just want to wish you love and light and high vibes, and just stay open. I mean, one day we are going to know some of these things. But until then, happy Sunday. Stay happy and share the love.